Welcome to Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. Hi, we've made it to Balmora, and now it's time to report to Caius Cosades. Looking at our journal, my orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfeld district and report to a man named Caius Cosades. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. When I find Caius Cosades, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. This is the package for him. These are directions to Caius Cosades. I have been given these directions in a package of documents. Do not show them to anyone. Do not attempt to read the documents in the package. The package has been sealed and your tampering will be discovered and punished. Follow these directions. Proceed to the town of Balmora in Vardenfeld district. Report to a man named Caius Cosades. He will be your superior and patron. You will follow his orders. His residence is not known, but ask at the corner club called South Wall. People there will know where to find Caius Cosades. When you report to Caius Cosades, deliver the package of documents to him and wait for further orders. Remember, you owe your life and freedom to the Emperor. Serve him well and you will be rewarded. Betray him and you will suffer the fate of all traitors. I have the honor to prepare this at the direction of His Most Sovereign Majesty, the Emperor Uriel Septim. Signed, Glabrio Bellianus, Personal Secretary to the Emperor. So, those are our instructions. We need to find South Wall Corner Club. I'm going to start with the Silt Strider. South Wall. South Wall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of the Odai River on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Bacola Closius. Bacola Closius is the owner and proprietor of South Wall, a working-class Balmora corner club east of the Odai River. East of the Odai River. So I'm assuming that this is the Odai River and this would be east. So it must be across the bridges there. And since it's called South Wall, it must be southeast. We're going north now. So this is the south side on this side. That's funny, Argonians are so much friendlier in ESO. Let's see what this building is. Duragrabol's house. South Wall Corner Club. Now we need to ask about Caius Cosades. I don't know you. What do you want? She's pretty. Caius Cosades. That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Closius, the owner. He'll know. Bacola Closius. He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. Okay. I don't know you. What do you want? He doesn't have anything new to say to us about the two. Sugar Lips Habasi welcomes you. How may she favor her new friend? I'm getting the impression that this is where the Thieves Guild headquarters is. Only he stands there, Shiranir. Tapius Esdricus. Bracolis Gorag. Why is Bracolis Gorag not wearing any clothes? Rumors? Okay. Oh, he sells stuff. Actually, he'll give me 1,200 for the cursed ring. That's the most I've been able to get from anybody. Oh, here's another doorway here. For some reason, I'm not finding Caius because I'm not finding the inn owner. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Tapius Esdricus. How can I help you? Bacola Closius. He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. Yes, this is the south wall. Maybe there was an upstairs? There's Habasi Sugar Lips. Arether. So Tilda. Yes, there is an upstairs. Here he is, Bacola Closius. Good day, I'm Bacola Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, if you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Caius Cosades. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill from the north edge of town. On the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, then down to the end of the street. Let's read that again. Right up the stairs, right, left, into the street. Right, left, into the street. Right, left, into the street. So we go out this door. We go right and go up to the stairs. We go left to the end of the street. Caius Cosades' house. We found him. He seems to not be wearing a shirt. Kind of like Sai Sahan. I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cosades? What are you talking about? Gosh, what do we want to talk to him about? I guess let's stick to our quest. Report to Caius Cosades. So you say you're new here and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Outlander? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, novice. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. We're still only level 1. Tell me about the Blades trainers. These Blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithline, Tyremelin, in Caldera, see Serain Leorin, in Alderun, see Gildan. Zorvar Horsemouth lives in a hut west of Alderun, and Elone the Scout can be found at Aril's trade house in Sedanin. We met her. What are the Blades? We're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies, we look for opportunities, we make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey, but we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. Caius Cosades. I'm the Imperial Spy Master from Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. Latest rumors. And how do you think it was that bloated imperial plutocrats got the charter to exploit the Caldera ebony deposits and not a native great house or local colonist? Big fat bribes, I tell you, and friends in high places. Little advice: how do you judge a job's difficulty? Consider 3 things: location, opposition, and payoff. Long walks into the wilderness are usually tougher than local or town tasks. Tough opponents make tough jobs. Daedra, vampires, rogue Telvanni, you'll learn which ones to look out for. And finally, if the reward offered is large, the dangers will be large too. Report to Caius Cosades. So, Outlander, are you looking for orders, or did you have a question about the blade trainers? Outlander. An outlander is anyone born and raised outside of Morrowind. Most Dunmer think anyone who isn't a native-born Dunmer is an outlander. Dunmer with Western words and ways are also immediately identified as outlanders. Dunmer are very sensitive to accents, clothes, and manners in Morrowind. Outlanders are foreigners, and Morrowind doesn't like foreigners. It's not bad here in Halalo territory, but on the rest of Ardenfell, folk are very cool to outlanders. Okay, let's get our orders. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion, advance in the ranks and gain skill and experience. Or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay. What can he train me in? Okay. The War of the First Council. So we need armor. There was some on the west side. There was an armorer on the west side of the river of Odai River. Let's go see if we can get across and find him again. There's a bookseller. There's the Fighters Guild. There's the Mages Guild. Ah, Meldor the Armorer. What do you want? Are you trying to find a specific place in Balmora? Tell me about the Imperial Cult. No, not the Imperial Cult. Okay. Let's look at armor. Whoa, look how much that is. He's not selling anything that we could really use. Let's see what we do have. Gauntlets, greaves, we could stand to replace those. We have boots, and we could use a helmet. So gauntlets, greaves, and a helmet is what we could use. I'd say greaves first because they give us the most armor. Revere knows why you are here. You want to buy Revere's famous Daedric weapons. There's a Nordic iron helm. And Nordic mail gauntlets. Nordic mail helmet. Ooh. 900 for 3 versus 100 gold for 3. Let's look for greaves first before we spend 100 on helm, and the gauntlets are too much. I believe that this guy over here had greaves. The outfitter. Do I have a question about Balmora? Nope. Iron greaves. Let's go check the last store. Right here. A pawnbroker. Nope. Let's buy the Nordic iron helm here. So that gives us an additional 3 armor, 2 armor for the boots, 6 armor for our ringmail cuirass. We didn't find any greaves anywhere, did we? And gauntlets are only 1. So we'll look at the other shop owners one more time. We could buy steel greaves for 3 armor. Now steel gauntlets for 2 armor would only raise our armor up by 1 for 86 gold. Well, let's do it. And the last thing I want to look at is some nicer clothes. Where's the outfitter? We don't really have enough to buy extravagant stuff. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out for expensive clothes. Expensive or extravagant. Because people will treat us nicer if we're wearing nicer clothes. And that's it. So, the next thing that we've been told to do by Caius Cosades is to join a guild. We're going to have to ask around and find out what kind of guilds are available besides just the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. I'm interested in the Fighters Guild, but I'm also interested in the houses that are available and other things like that. So let's think about what we want to join first. The next time. So thank you for joining me here on Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel.